matibay. Ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan. Lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan. Tapas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan. Homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan. Nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili. Di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay. Kamay na gustong sumabay, bawat sakit na may aray. Kahit mapagod maglaway, gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya. Di sapat kahit ang pawis, bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay. Ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan. Lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan. Tapas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan. Homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan. Handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan. Nag-aalap ng puso, handang makipagsabayan.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili. Di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay. Kamay na gustong sumabay, bawat sakit na may aray. Kahit mapagod maglaway, gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya. Di sapat kahit ang pawis, bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay. Ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan. Lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan. Tapas at tapang sa bawat laban.
To sing the Quezon City hymn. Again, may we ask everyone to stand. Tumayo po tayong lahat to give respect to the team's hymn.
Quezon, aming mga araw mo ay saglanang tunay sa amin ang sa'yo ang pag-ibig namin at dangal. Lungsod Quezon, aming mahal, araw mo ay saganang tunay, sa amin ang alab mo'y buhay, sa'yo buong sigla kami nagpupukay. Lungsod Quezon, aming mahal, ugat ka ng layak kagitingan, dito'y nukling mitiing banal, sa'yo ang pag-ibig namin at dangal, sa'yo ang pag-ibig namin at buhay.
Thank you very much, Quezon City All-Stars. Now we got the Muntinlupa Constructicons to line up at the center court to gather and sing the Muntinlupa hymn. Thank you very much, Muntinlupa Constructicons. Thank you very much. You may now be seated.
Yeah, handa nang makipagsabayan, kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan, walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara.
You are looking live at the city of Santa Rosa, the Santa Rosa Sports Complex, as we will now be heading to the second game of our NBL Chairman's Cup triple header this Friday afternoon. It's going to be an exciting ball game as the Quezon City All-Stars look to bounce back from that loss against Las Piñas as they face the Muntinlupa Constructicons, eyeing for their second win in the conference. Mabuhay Pilipinas, I'm Ruben Tirado, and thank you for joining us here on the NBL on Solar Sports. Again, Muntinlupa looking to remain unbeaten, but they face a Quezon City All-Star team that is out to bounce back from that sorry loss in that grind-out affair against Las Piñas. 150-147 was the final tally in that game. Quezon City actually squandered a 16-point lead before they lost against the Oil Machine in triple overtime. And on the other side, Muntinlupa with Andre Montserrat playing huge in that victorious debut against the Laguna Kings. The score was 105-96. Once again, Andre Montserrat, the player of the game in that match. Look at the numbers. 48% from the field, points in the paint, 38-26. And again, the Constructicons eyeing their second win. Now let's go to our venue announcer.
Complex known as the Lion City of the South, the city of Santa Rosa, Laguna. It's Muntinlupa versus Quezon City on the NBL 2022 season Chairman's Cup. Let's make way for the starting lineups first. For Muntinlupa Constructicons. One guard number 14 from Putatan, Muntinlupa, Andre Montserrat. At forward number 15 from Kupang, Muntinlupa, Manu Cudinera. Also at forward number 18 from Sukat, Muntinlupa, Norjun Tendenilla. Playing center number 20 from Kupang, Muntinlupa, Lloyd Cabegin. Starting at guard number 2 from Putatan, Muntinlupa, Francis Abarcar. Muntinlupa Constructicons is led by Jerome Ejercito. Now the starting five for the Quezon City All-Stars. Starting at guard number 11 from Mindanao Avenue, Quezon City, J.V. Olea. Playing center number 15 from Project 2, Quezon City, Leo Esquera. Power forward number 18 from Tandang Sora, Quezon City, Joseph Brutas. Also at forward number 20 from Fairview, Quezon City, Larry Tucker. And at one guard number 26 from Novaliches, Quezon City, Christian Manalo. Quezon City All-Stars head coach is Wayne Adina. Referees for this ballgame are Jason Bipinoso, Jonel Buse.
Let's
and
meet the
Randy
starters
Morgalla.
for the Quezon City All-Stars. Olea, Brutas, Esguera, Sablan, and Manalo. For the Constructicons, Montserrat, Abarcar, Cabegin, Tendenilla, and Codinera. And we are about to begin the second game of our triple header. And Muntinlupa gets the first crack at the basket, but Montserrat lost the ball. And now, Tucker, no go on that shot. Abarcar. Now at the front court, Abarcar from the foul line over Esguera. Misfires, rebound by Montserrat. But a turnover. Looks like the ball touched the line. Quezon City out to bounce back from that sorry loss where they squandered a 16-point fourth quarter lead to go down to the Las Piñas oil machine in 3 overtimes. 4 on the 24, Manalo with a miss. Offensive rebound by Olea. Brutas fires for 3. And that's the first field goal of the match. Quezon City now on the board. Montserrat. To the foul line, Tendenilla with the basket. And Quezon City still up by 1. Both teams now on the board. Brutas for 3 again. And back-to-back threes for Joseph Brutas as Abarcar heads to the line. Abarcar now shooting 2. Abarcar hits the first free throw. Abarcar played college with San Beda and UP from Putatan in Muntinlupa. A miss by Abarcar. 3-point game. Quezon City with the lead. Olea. Across to Brutas. Will hit another one. He misfires this time. Montserrat on the break. Montserrat. No go on that layup. And now Olea waits for his teammates. Across to Brutas. Manalo at the left wing. Guarded by Abarcar. To the corner, Tucker. They swing the ball around. Brutas, another 3-point attempt. Too strong. Rebound by Montserrat. They go to Abarcar. Inside pass, deflected by Esguerra. So, Muntinlupa with the possession. Abarcar triggers the ball to Tendenilla. Kabigin at the post. Guarded by Tucker. And the ball will remain with the Constructicons with 7 on the shot clock. Tendenilla to Codinera. 3 on the 24. Codinera off the glass for 3. And we are tied at 6. Manu Codinera with that 3 ball. And now Tucker. Short on that perimeter shot. And we have a loose ball foul on Muntinlupa. A look at this buzzer beater by Manu Codinera using the glass for a shot from downtown. And that's Manu's father, the legend, Jerry Codinera, the defense minister. But on that play, on that replay, his son showing some offense as a jumper converted by Larry Tucker. Codinera to Tendenilla. Guarded by Tucker. They go to Abarcar. Saw an opening, took that shot, no go. Kabigin with an offensive rebound. Codinera bothered by Brutas. Kabigin with a shot and a conversion. And now we are tied again at 8. Olea to Brutas, to the foul line, Esguerra. Manalo, baseline drive, across. Brutas the one-hander. That goes in. And Brutas now with 8. Quezon City up 2. Montserrat. To Tendenilla. Pass to Abarcar. Montserrat at left. 7 on the shot clock. Outside pass to Tendenilla from the foul line. And we are tied once again. Both teams trading baskets. Brutas to Olea. Tucker at left. Across to Brutas. Takes another 3. No go. Rebound by Muntinlupa. Outlet pass. Kabigin to Montserrat. And Montserrat. Muntinlupa will set it up. Abarcar. Tendenilla with the screen. Abarcar bounce pass. Steal by Manalo. The pass to Olea. Olea blocked by Codinera. And on that play, Manu Codinera proving that he can also play defense as we see Brutas with the running shot. But Tendenilla with this jumper. Both teams again answering back. We are tied at 10. Olea. At the right wing, the pass to Manalo. Fakes. Manalo. 6 on the 24. Olea drop pass to Esguerra. Met by the triple team, and we have a foul on the Constructicons. Foul on Codinera. Oh, nice pass. Brutas But the shot, too strong. Abarcar. Spin move. Abarcar. Blocked by Larry Tucker. And now Muntinlupa with the possession. Coach Weng Alina of Quezon City has called for a timeout. We will take a break. We return to the game between Quezon City and Muntinlupa. We are tied at 10, 6 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in the first quarter. There's the Quezon City bench as well as the supporters. As we take a look at Brutas with the ball for Quezon City. Manalo, open. And we have a whistle away from the basketball. So the foul is on Villablanca. As we see the replay, Villablanca at the center of your screen being fouled by Esguerra. As Esguerra will shoot two. And there's a foul on Manuco Diniera. So Esguerra will shoot two. Esguerra, no good on that shot. Esguerra also played well against Las Piñas. Esguerra makes the free throw. 11-10 is our count. Cabigin, jumper for two. Now Muntinlupa ahead. Manalo with the leather. Pass to Olea at the right corner. Guarded by Codiniera. Manalo. They swing it to Brutas. Baseline drive. Brutas with a jumper. And Brutas continues to score as we see the outlet. Kabig in the jumper. In and out. Rebound by Esguerra. Manalo brings the ball to the front court. Pass to Brutas. Across. Pass too strong. And coming in, Danny Jocampo for Muntinlupa. And also coming in for Muntinlupa, Nicolo Gonzalez. Montserrat. Met by the double. Escapes the defense. And that was rejected by Leo Esguerra. Villablanca will trigger the ball in. The pass comes to Gonzalez. Calls a head play. Gonzalez. Guarded by Brutas. Across the lane. Loses the leather. And now Manalo. No look pass. Esguerra with the finger roll. What a pass by Christian Manalo. No look pass to Esguerra for the finish. What a play for Quezon City. Look at the unselfish play. Highlight play by Christian Manalo to Esguerra for the deuce. Another look at that play. What a play there by Christian Manalo. We have a timeout. matchup between Quezon City and Muntinlupa. And thus far, Quezon City holding a 3-point lead. 4 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the first quarter. I'm Ruben Terrado at courtside from the Santa Rosa Sports Complex in Laguna. Montserrat to Villablanca. Screen by Cabigin. Falls down, and now Quezon City on the run. Esguerra, another finish. 5-point game for the All-Stars. And we have a foul on Muntinlupa. That will go against Gonzalez. As we see the replay. And Gonzalez warding off Brutas. Manalo with the ball. They go to the right side. Brutas almost stolen away by Villablanca. Olea across. Finds Brutas. Missing on the 3. And rebound by Muntinlupa. Villablanca guarded by Manalo. Screen by Jocampo. Gonzalez looking. Pass to Villablanca. Finds Jocampo from the corner. No go. Rebound by Brutas. And now Manalo slowly bringing the ball to the front court. Brutas. Back to Manalo. 10 on the 24. Manalo guarded by Villablanca. To the right side. Brutas from the corner. And another basket for Joseph Brutas, who now has 12 points. Gonzalez. Screen by Cabigin. Pick and roll. Cabigin with a drive. No go. Rebound by Quezon City. And now, again, Quezon City slowing things down. Manalo guarded by Montserrat. Manalo still with the ball. Screen by Esguerra. And an offensive foul. That's a moving screen again. An illegal screen on Leo Esguerra. As we see Bringas enters for Quezon City. Danga also in the game for Muntinlupa. Danga, no look pass inside. And a miss. Another try, no go. So Semasio missing twice on that play. Manalo, guarded by Danga. Dumps it to Leo Esguerra. 10 on the shot clock. Esguerra, handoff. Tucker for 3, no go. Jocampo with the rebound. Danga. Semasio. And now Jocampo with the ball. Handoff to Danga. Guarded by Bringas. Danga drives. Inside pass. And Bringas gets the steal. Manalo. Manalo at the right side against Gonzalez. Manalo still with the ball. They go to Brutas. 8 on the shot clock. Brutas, the pass to Esguerra. Drop pass. And Tucker loses it. And now the outlet to Jocampo. Muntinlupa down 5. Under a minute left in the first quarter. Manalo against Danga. Manalo now guarded by Villablanca. Brutas at the post. Brutas. And we have a foul before the shot. And again, Brutas has not rested. And he has scored 12 points in the first. We have Palma in the game for Quezon City. the starters still on the floor, except for Palma. Manalo to Brutas at the high post against Villablanca. We have a foul. So that's 2 free throws for Quezon City. Villablanca called for the foul. We will have Brutas at the line. And Brutas playing solidly early, 12 points, but he misses the first free throw. Brutas again at the foul stripe. Played college with Diliman College, and he makes the free throw. 20-14, Quezon City ahead. Gonzalez to Danga, to the left side, bad pass. 18.1 seconds remaining in the first quarter. The Constructicons down 6. Coach Jerome Ercito of Muntinlupa on your screen. Final moments of the first quarter. Brutas with the ball. Guarded by Madanlo. 5 seconds left. Brutas the drive. The one-hander way off. And that ends the first quarter. So Joseph Brutas on your screen, leading the way for Quezon City with 12 points as we see Brutas. Check that. Brutas with 13, 5 of 10 from the field, as well as 2 rebounds. A hot start for Joseph Brutas to start off this game as the All-Stars lead by 6 over the Constructicons at the end of the first quarter. So we will come back with the second period. This is the NBL on Solar Sports. We return to the action here in the Santa Rosa Sports Complex in Laguna for the NBL Chairman's Cup 2022 on a Friday afternoon. I'm Ruben Terrado. We are live on Solar Sports as well as on our social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Kumu. Quezon City with the lead, going for their first win of the conference. They lost to Las Piñas in triple overtime, 150-144. It was a heartbreaking defeat by Quezon City, as the All-Stars led by as many as 16 in the fourth. And the second chapter now underway. We have now Katakutan on the floor, coming off the bench for the All-Stars. And Katakutan fires from downtown, in and out. And the ball will remain with Quezon City. So there's a foul on Muntinlupa. And Semasio warned for resentment to a call. Quezon City with the leather. On the floor for Quezon City, Salazar, Katakutan, Palma, Roman, and Batad. And Jocampo almost stealing the ball away from Christian Palma. And you can expect that from Danny Jocampo. The hustle plays for Muntinlupa. Katakutan, guarded by Madanlo. Crossover move. The drive, Katakutan, the fadeaway. And Orin Katakutan scores his first 2 of the game. 8-point lead for Quezon City. Danga to the corner. Gonzalez, fourth tray. Salazar now with the ball for Quezon City. They're up by 5. Roman to Katakutan. Against Madanlo. Across the lane. And we have a traveling. So a traveling violation against Orin Katakutan as we take a look at Katakutan's first basket of the game. But on the other side, Gonzalez answering back with a 3. Danga lost the ball. And now Salazar with the lay-in. 24-17. Gonzalez being pressured. There is a whistle. As we take a look at this defensive gem by Quezon City, Salazar taking the ball away from Danga to score on the easy lay-in. Danga, guarded by Batad. Danga to the right corner. Gonzalez inside for 2. And Gonzalez in traffic converts on that running shot. Batad from the outside for 3. And Quezon City has extended the lead to 8. Danga with the ball, guarded by Salazar. Screen by Jocampo. Danga the drive, drop pass, Jocampo. And that goes in. And Jocampo with a basket. 4 points now for Danny Jocampo. Palma from the corner. Short on the 3-point attempt. And that ball almost going in. And looks like the foul on Roman. And that's confirmed. Kenji Roman with the foul. As we take a look at the play, the miss by Palma. And that ball almost went in after that rebound battle. The foul is on Kenji Roman after that collision. Danga with the miss. Madanlo with the board. And he will shoot 2. After being fouled by Orin Katakutan. That's the first foul of Katakutan. And he has to watch out for his fouls against Las Piñas. He fouled out and missed a majority of the overtime periods. As Madanlo hits that free throw to cut the lead of Quezon City to 4. Salazar at the foul line. They go to Batad from the outside. Does not go. And the rebound by Jocampo. Danga with the ball. Screen by Jocampo. And that ball tapped from behind, but there is a whistle. Batad called for the foul as you watch the play. That ball deflected from behind by Batad. The foul is on Batad. Madanlo attacks, pass to Jocampo, guarded by Palma. 7 on the 24. That ball off Palma. And Jocampo almost committing a turnover after that excellent defense by Christian Palma. 5 on the shot clock. Jocampo at the left wing. Isolation play. He shoots a 3. Does not go. Loose ball picked up by Muntinlupa. Gonzalez. They go inside to Semasio. That will be 2 free throws. Foul on Palma. And we will have 2 free throws. Semasio misses the first free throw as we take a look at Coach Jerome Ejercito of the Muntinlupa Constructicons. Ray Semasio, no go, but we have a lane violation. So another chance for Semasio. Muntinlupa down 4 with 7 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And Semasio hits that free throw. (27-24) is the count. Katakutan with the ball. Looking for Esguera. Katakutan looking to escape Madanlo, and he draws a foul. So you can see the skills of Katakutan in those one-on-one plays. Katakutan makes the first. Montserrat returns for Muntinlupa. So far, a quiet game for Andre Montserrat. He was the best player against Laguna last week. Muntinlupa down 4. Jocampo at the paint. Fakes a pass. Attacks inside. Short stab. No. Rebound Katakutan. Now he's up to the races. Katakutan with a drive. And he will head back to the line. Foul on Andre Montserrat. That will send Orin Katakutan back to the foul line. And Katakutan misses the free throw. Hilario Sabado now in the game. And Joseph Brutas has come back. Katakutan with 3 points. And he makes the free throw. 29-24. The All-Stars with a 5-point lead. Montserrat, straightaway 3. Short. Offensive rebound by Muntinlupa. Another opportunity. Gonzalez, baseline drive. The pass to Sabado. Telegraphed by Quezon City. Brutas against Gonzalez. Katakutan, one-on-one against Madanlo. What a move! Everything but the basket. And now Montserrat finds Madanlo cutting. No foul. Ball will remain with Muntinlupa though. As we see Manu Cordillera back in the game. That ball deflected by Palma. So Muntinlupa still with the possession. And that pass picked up by Quezon City. And now Salazar. Oh, what a block there by Andre Montserrat. Andre Montserrat skying high for that rejection over Salazar. Another look at this defensive gem. Look at that. Look at that jump by Andre Montserrat. Showing his leaping ability. And again, Andre Montserrat displaying his leaping ability on that lay-in. Muntinlupa down 3. Montserrat providing a spark on both ends. Esguera. That ball is picked off. And now they go once again to Montserrat. And we have a foul. And Montserrat has come alive as we watch this play. And a double clutch by Andre Montserrat. Another look at this play on offense. Andre Montserrat, what a move. We have a timeout. Andre Montserrat. And he was the lead builder against the Kings as he had 25 points, missing only 4 shots. He also had 5 rebounds and 5 assists in that win against the Laguna Kings. And Montserrat has come alive after a slow start to the game. Montserrat with 4 points. And Montserrat sinks that free throw. Lead down to 2 for the Quezon City All-Stars. Salazar signals play number 4. They go to Katakutan. Back to Salazar. Brutas. They swing the ball around. Katakutan fires. Short on the 3. Rebound by Codinera. Gonzalez. With the ball. Screened by Sabado. Against Brutas. The pass to Codinera. And the pass picked off by Orin Katakutan. Katakutan. The pass to the left side, Salazar. Back to Katakutan. They go to Brutas from the corner. Around and out. Rebound by Gonzalez. And there is a reach-in foul on Katakutan. And that's the second foul on Orin Katakutan. Quezon City now in penalty. 2 free throws for Muntinlupa and a chance to tie the game. Nico Gonzalez at the foul line. Short on the free throw. Gonzalez seeing action for the first time this conference. He makes the second. Salazar, the pitch to Katakutan, guarded by Codinera. He fakes. He passes to Esguerra. And he almost turned the ball over. Now Quezon City will set up. Esguerra to the corner, Palma. Palma, the jumper, and he draws a foul. And there will be 2 free throws on Christian Palma. Foul on Madanlo, second foul on Madanlo. Palma with 2 free throws. As Palma sinks the first free throw. Abarcar checks back in the game for the Constructicons. Palma at the line with Quezon City up 2. That's short. Rebound by Codinera. Montserrat to Codinera. Back to Montserrat. They go to Sabado at the post. Inside pass to Madanlo for 2. Nice passing there by Muntinlupa to find Madanlo inside. We are tied at 30. And a turnover for Quezon City. And now, Sabado with the ball. Codinera to Abarcar from the left side. Draws closer. Takes the shot. That's short. Rebound by Brutas. And Brutas brings the ball to the front court. To Olea. To the post, Esguerra against Codinera. Back to Olea. Loses it. And now Montserrat all alone for this easy 2. Now Muntinlupa ahead by 2. Brutas triple teamed. And there is a foul. And Brutas took exception to that foul on Abarcar. As we see this open lay-in by Andre Montserrat. Manalo with the ball. They go to Brutas. One-hander. Deflected by Sabado. Esguerra powers his way through. And we are tied again. 32 all. And Monserrat loses the ball. And the possession will go to Quezon City. As we see Morisca enters the game for the first time. A look at this play with Esguerra powering his way inside for that short stab. Manalo uses the Esguerra screen. Manalo, the pass to the right wing. Olea finds Palma from the corner. No go. And we have a whistle. They will review. And let's see. He will take another look. The foul was away from the ball. Let's check the replay. Let's see the paint area. Looks like they're taking a look at what happened to Montserrat and I think Montserrat and Olea. So let's see. Looks like there's second motion on that incident between Montserrat and Olea. So again, they are reviewing the play. Looks like there's something happened between Montserrat and Olea. Let's see this angle. Look at Olea number 11 and Montserrat number 14. And we saw an elbow in that battle for position. And I'm not sure if Olea retaliated afterwards. They are checking the play. And looks like on that play, we saw Montserrat using his elbow. Let's watch it again. The battle between Olea and Montserrat. So there's a flagrant foul 1 on Andre Montserrat for that elbow against Olea. And we also saw in that replay that Olea did not retaliate. So no infraction on JV Olea. Kobe Santiago now in the game for Muntinlupa with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Olea makes the first free throw. Two for two for JV Olea. Possession will remain with Quezon City. Brutas against Abarcar. Pass to Manalo. Back to Brutas. 8 on the shot clock. Almost deflected by Abarcar. Brutas for 3. Too strong. And the possession will remain with Quezon City. So Abarcar ran out of room on the baseline. Olea the inbounder. Brutas at the left corner against Codinera. 10 on the shot clock. Manalo. To Olea. 6 to shoot. Pass to Esguerra. Inside. Olea the one under. Too strong. Rebound by Sabado. Santiago. Guarded by Manalo to Sabado. Sabado fakes. Hand off to Codinera. Against Brutas. Codinera bounce pass to Morisca. Extra pass to Sabado inside. Too strong. And we have a whistle. And looks like the foul is on JV Olea. And Quezon City now in penalty. Abarcar. 2 free throws for him. But Abarcar misses. A look at JV Olea, the skipper of the Quezon City All-Stars. 0 for 2 for Abarcar. But we have a lane violation. So, a replacement free throw for Francis Abarcar. And this time he converts. Quezon City with a 1-point lead. And we have another foul on the backcourt this time. And we will see more free throws as Muntinlupa also in penalty. Olea makes the first free throw. As we see Coach Jericho Niñera on your left side of your screen. And Olea hits. Quezon City up 3. Santiago to Abarcar against Olea. Abarcar to Codinera. Steps back for this 3. No. Who gets the ball? It's Olea. And Manalo slowing things down for Quezon City. Olea back to Manalo. Fakes the pass. Manalo. Behind the back pass to Brutas. Back to Manalo. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Olea. Brutas from the corner. And that goes in. That's a 2-pointer for Joseph Brutas. 41 seconds to go in the second quarter. Codinera fakes a 3. He drives. Almost stolen by Manalo. And now Abarcar for that jumper. And that's a 3 for Francis Abarcar. Muntinlupa down 2. Manalo. Guarded by Santiago. 6-second differential between the clocks. Manalo still with the ball. Uses the Palma screen. Brutas from the corner. 4-3. And Joseph Brutas continues to score. Abarcar. Santiago, no look pass. Drop pass to Morisca. No go, and that's it for the first half. Joseph Brutas on your screen. Playing very well in the first half. As we see the highlights of the second quarter, Abarcar with that 3. But the story of the first half is Joseph Brutas, who has been hitting his shots for the Quezon City All-Stars. They're on top by 5. Halftime stats and more when we come back.
Yeah, handa nang makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag. May kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso, laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, takas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway, gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat. Kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat, hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat paghusayan, tuloy-tuloy lang. Kakayanin na lahat na harapin, kahit mahirap sisikaping abutin. Sa itaas ay tumingin, pagbutiin ang lahat, ang bituin ay sungkitin. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan, kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan, walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa, sa alab na puso laging aasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat, panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba. Pag may pangarap, handang makipagsabayan sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway, gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat. Kahit ang pawis bumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat, hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad. Ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat paghusayan, tuloy-tuloy lang. Kakayanin na lahat na harapin, kahit mahirap sisikaping abutin. Sa itaas ay tumingin, pagbutihin na lahat ang bituin ay sungkitin. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan, kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong
We are at halftime with Quezon City up by 5 over Muntinlupa here in the NBL Chairman's Cup 2022 here in Santa Rosa. And we will see the highlights before we return to action. And in the first quarter, Joseph Brutas wax hot as he led Quezon City to the lead at the end of the first quarter, as we see Kabigin with this jumper for Muntinlupa to close in on the All-Stars. But what a highlight there by Christian Manalo, and Quezon City up by 6 at the end of 12 minutes. In the second quarter, Orin Katakutan showing his athleticism with that fadeaway shot. Batad with this three-pointer, and Salazar with this shot, but that was rejected by Andre Montserrat. Montserrat came alive in the second quarter. Dipsy-do lay-in by Montserrat on that play, but Joseph Brutas still with the hot hand. He connected on that long shot to give the All-Stars a 5-point lead. Halftime stats, field goal shooting, pretty close. 3-point field goals, 4 for Quezon City, 3 for Muntinlupa. But Muntinlupa 12 turnovers in the first half, and Quezon City with 12 second chance points. And the leading scorers with Brutas, 18 to lead all scorers. Esguerra with 7 for Quezon City, Olea and Katakutan with 4 apiece. And for the Constructicons, Gonzalez with 6 points in his NBL debut so far. Third quarter now underway. And a bad pass there by Brutas to start off the third. But again, Brutas leads all scorers with 18 for Quezon City. 7 of 16 from the field, including 3 three-pointers. Jocampo, handoff to Codinera, fires a 3. Too strong. And De Los Reyes with the board. Quezon City with De Los Reyes, Tucker, Katakutan, Esguerra, and Brutas. A tall lineup for Quezon City with Esguerra, Katakutan, and Tucker on the front line of Quezon City. And that's an air ball for Brutas. That's Coach Weng Alina of Quezon City, which are out to bounce back from that sorry defeat against Las Piñas in triple overtime. Santiago to Jocampo, deflected by Esguerra but recovered by Tendenilla. Open 3 from the left side, no go. Offensive rebound by Tendenilla, drop pass to Jocampo. But they will set things up. Santiago wide open. No go on that 3. And loose ball picked up by Santiago. But they turn the ball over. Missed opportunity for Muntinlupa. Katakutan crosses the timeline. Attacks inside. Kick out pass. De Los Reyes. Tucker. And that's off Tucker. So it's Muntinlupa ball. Santiago to Tendenilla. Tendenilla, the pass to Barlao against Brutas. Met by Tucker. Escapes Tucker. Santiago with the attack. Loses it. Katakutan. Attacking. And scoring the lay-in. And Orin Katakutan extends the lead to 7 points. Codinera. No go on the 3. And Katakutan secures the leather for Quezon City. Katakutan. And that's a backcourt violation. Katakutan lost the handle of the leather. As you see this drive, coast-to-coast lay-in by Orin Katakutan. And Katakutan coming alive on offense for Quezon City as Jocampo scores in a foul. And Tucker called for a foul as we see this drive by Abarcar and the fine to Jocampo. There's the foul by Tucker as Quezon City has called for a timeout. And our score is 43-38. We return to the action here in Santa Rosa for the NBL Chairman's Cup. Danny Jocampo on your screen. And he did the dirty work against the Kings. Almost a double-double for Danny Jocampo. 21 points and 9 rebounds in 37 minutes. 9 of 7 from the field. But more importantly, Jocampo providing the energy for Muntinlupa. Jocampo completes the 3-point play. 4-point lead for Quezon City. Brutas with the ball. Esguerra is right there for the screen. And Brutas. And looks like there's a foul on Muntinlupa. Foul on Barlao. That will only be a throw-in for Quezon City. Katakutan against Santiago. Across the lane. Off the glass. No good. Katakutan with the cleanup. And Katakutan taking advantage of the mismatch as he scores on the putback. Abarcar takes the jumper. Too strong. Katakutan with the board. Katakutan. The pass. Almost picked off by Abarcar. As we see Montserrat returning. And let's see the replay. Katakutan with the miss, but Katakutan right there for the putback. Brutas fakes. And he scores inside. Brutas now with 20 points. As now the lead is at 8. Montserrat. To Abarcar. Across the lane. Scores on the lay-in. Lead down to 6. De Los Reyes for 3. Now the lead is at 9. The biggest of the game. And that pass deflected by Katakutan. But that was last touched by Muntinlupa, according to the referee. Meanwhile, we have De Los Reyes, baseline drive. And that trickles in and one. And Normel De Los Reyes absorbing contact. And that ball finds its way through. Another look. Foul is on Tendenilla. As we will see De Los Reyes shooting the bonus. Los Reyes with a miss. He now has 5 in the game. Lead now at 11 for Quezon City. Jocampo finds the cutting Abarcar with the finish. Katakutan, crossover move, spin move, and a traveling violation. Seven minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the third. As we see this pass and the finish by Abarcar. Montserrat guarded by Brutas. Montserrat. And almost a steal by Katakutan, but there is a whistle. Foul on Katakutan, and he has to be careful. He has 3 fouls already. Abarcar, bounce pass, Jocampo, drop pass to Tendenilla, the fadeaway shot, short. And Abarcar almost taking away that ball. And emotions now showing. Abarcar. And now Katakutan. Steps back with that jumper. Does not go. Rebound by Tendenilla. And Quezon City recovers. Tucker from the corner. That's deflected. And Katakutan with the putback and one. And Katakutan with that basket. And a foul on Montserrat. Another look at this play. And Katakutan cleaning up the miss. And Katakutan will shoot the bonus after this timeout. We will take a break. And we have some developments here in the NBL Youth. And that will come on November, the 3rd conference. But we will share to you more details of that tournament as we will talk to Ms. Rose Montreal, our Executive Vice President, later in the 3rd game. The halftime of the third game, we will speak to Ms. Rose Montreal as she will share some exciting news in the upcoming NBL Youth Tournament next month. So join us later. It's going to be exciting as Ms. Rose Montreal will share some news about the NBL Youth. Meanwhile, Katakutan fails to complete the 3-point play. And I think Quezon City will get the repossession. As we see, Kabigin returns for Muntinlupa, who are now trailing by 11. Nice play inside. Katakutan with the finish. And that was an excellent pass by Joseph Brutas. Knockout play ang tawag doon. Quezon City now with a 13-point lead. Gonzalez, the one-hander. Short rebound by Muntinlupa. Madanlo, no good. And we have a loose ball foul. And that will go against the Constructicons. So the foul is on Madanlo. As you watch the play, Madanlo with the fake. And looks like he used that elbow against Katakutan. Brutas. Baseline, turns and fires. Too strong. Gonzalez with the board. Gonzalez. And That pass, telegraphed by De Los Reyes. And now Quezon City on the run. That ball off Brutas. But they recover. De Los Reyes with a drive. No go. Rebound by Montserrat. Montserrat splits the defense. No look pass. Kabigin. That trickles in. Now the lead down to 11. Quezon City though very much in control of this game. Manalo. To Katakutan. One-on-one against Madanlo. He escapes Madanlo. No go on that lay-in. Rebound by Muntinlupa. Montserrat. Bounce pass to Gonzalez. Jocampo, the jumper. Too strong. And the finish, the putback by Aaron Madanlo. 56-47. Katakutan inside. We have a pushing foul. Kabigin called for the foul. As we look at this putback by Muntinlupa. And Madanlo with the finish, able to box out against Brutas. Manalo, the inbounder. Katakutan again, one-on-one against Madanlo. Esguera. And that was tipped by Jocampo. And now they're on the run. Jocampo finishes. 56-49. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the third. Olea guarded by Jocampo. Bounce pass to Brutas. Brutas turns. The shot, no good. Rebound by Montserrat. Montserrat, pull-up three. Off the mark. Rebound by Quezon City. And looks like we have a foul on the backcourt. And they will take a look at the replay. And Jocampo is down. And they will look at what happened. Looks like Brutas is the guilty party. The referees will check. Jocampo still down on the deck. As we see the slow-mo. Watch Jocampo, number 11. And after that, the battle for the rebound. And let's see. Looks like it's between Olea and Jocampo after all, not Brutas. So Brutas was away from the scene. So they will check on Olea, on that arm that hit the face of Jocampo. So it's going to be an offensive foul on JV Olea for that elbow. Just a common foul on JV Olea. (56-49) is our count. Quezon City ahead. 3 minutes and 48 seconds remaining in the third. We are here in Santa Rosa for the second game of the NBL triple header on a Friday. Kabigin posting up. Takes the shot, no good. Madanlo with the putback. And now the lead is down to 5. The largest was at 13. And the ball will remain with Quezon City. A look at this shot by Muntinlupa and the conversion by Madanlo. Meanwhile, we have Esguera. Scores on the putback. And Quezon City has finally scored after giving up 6 straight points against Muntinlupa. Villablanca from the foul line scores. And back to a 5-point lead. 3 minutes left in the third. Manalo guarded by Montserrat. Esguerra with the screen. Manalo the long two. No go. Rebound by Gonzalez. Gonzalez with a drive. Off the mark. Rebound by Katakutan. Katakutan recovers the ball. Katakutan. And there is a foul. And Katakutan using his speed on that play. But he was met by Cabigin. The foul is on Cabigin. As you see the replay. And no easy 2 points right there. So he has to earn that from the foul line. As we see Katakutan, no fear in that game against the Oil Machine. 29 points, 15 rebounds, and 2 blocks. But again, he fouled out in that match against Las Piñas. We have a timeout. We will take a break. We are back with the Quezon City All-Stars ahead by 5. And one of the reasons for Quezon City's lead is Orin Katakutan. And as we see the highlights of Katakutan, an offensive machine so far for the All-Stars. That's Orin Katakutan. And again, we will see the numbers of Orin Katakutan in this game. And he has been playing very well so far with 12 points in the contest. Meanwhile, Cabigin with the putback. Lead down to 4 for Quezon City. Olea fakes. Loses the ball but he recovers. Miscommunication right there and we will have a backcourt violation. And now Coach Jerome Ejercito calls for a timeout. Or, my mistake, timeout is on Quezon City. We will take a short break. Welcome back to the coverage of the NBL on Solar Sports. Look at the numbers of Orin Katakutan. 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 steals for the former UE Red Warrior. And he has been a key for Quezon City. But thus far, the lead of the All-Stars down to 4. Muntinlupa with the ball. They go to Madanlo, outside, Montserrat wide open, for 3! That's a huge one, the lead is down to 1. Manalo to Esguerra against Cabigin. And he draws a foul on that play. Foul on Madanlo as we see this open 3 by Andre Montserrat. A huge one for Muntinlupa. As we see Esguerra making the first free throw. Esguerra had 18 points and 7 rebounds against Las Piñas in the previous game. As we see Diocampo returning for the Muntinlupa Constructicons. As we see Esguerra converting on the second free throw. Meanwhile, Montserrat having trouble at the backcourt. 8-second violation for Muntinlupa. So the Constructicons turn the ball over. And Coach Jerome Ejercito frustrated at that error. Katakutan guarded by Jocampo. 10 on the 24. Katakutan takes a three-pointer. No go. Rebound by Muntinlupa. And now Villablanca. Drop pass. And Jocampo loses it. Olea finds Brutas at the left corner. He fakes. Long two by Brutas, scores. 5-point game. Cabigin all alone inside. And a quick answer for Muntinlupa. 3-point game. Manalo, crossover. Manalo still with the ball. The jumper. And that goes in. Montserrat now being pressured by two defenders. Villablanca open from the right wing. Misfires. And the loose ball. And it's going to be Quezon City ball. A look at Brutas, who continues his offensive onslaught. He now has 22 in the game, but Cabigin left unmarked. But Manalo with a two of his own. Manalo to Olea from the free throw line. Off the back rim. Another chance for Quezon City. 6 on the game clock. No go on that shot. Gonzalez. 3 seconds. From the foul line is Gonzalez. It goes in at the buzzer. And Nico Gonzalez cuts the lead of Quezon City to 3. As you watch this play, they will review this one, but that was off the hands of Gonzalez on that replay. With 1 second to spare, and that's official. Gonzalez with a buzzer beater, and at the end of the third quarter, it's only a 3-point game for Quezon City. Welcome back as we look at the spectators at the Santa Rosa Sports Complex. And we see some fans of Muntinlupa in the venue. As, of course, they made the trip from Muntinlupa to here. We also see some Quezon City fans at the building. Meanwhile, Cabigin with a short stab to open the fourth. And looks like we're in for a thrilling finish between Quezon City and Muntinlupa, and Villablanca almost making that steal. And a look at that play. Gonzalez with a drop pass to Cabigin. And that pass almost deflected by Jocampo. So you can see the intensity in the defense of Muntinlupa. Meanwhile, we have an 8-second violation, so it's going to be Muntinlupa ball. So the lead now is down to 1. Quezon City led by as many as 13 in the contest. And now Gonzalez across the lane, scores on the lay-in. And Look at this one. After trailing by as many as 13, Muntinlupa now ahead by 1. And Coach Weng Alina has seen enough. A look at the move by Gonzalez. After that buzzer beater, he opens the fourth with the layup. We have a timeout. Welcome back. As you see, Lloyd Cabigin scoring crucial shots for Muntinlupa in this comeback bid. And Cabigin playing big with 10 points so far. And this was the basket, the go-ahead shot by Cabigin to give Muntinlupa the lead, 66-65. 10 points for Cabigin, 4 rebounds, 5 of 8 from the field. And is this deja vu once again for Quezon City? As if you would remember, in the previous game, they trailed by as many as 16 to lose to Las Piñas in triple overtime. And now, Quezon City earlier led by 13, and now they are down by 1. Katakutan, attacks, falls down, Tucker, no. Katakutan with offensive board, drop pass to Tucker for 2. And Quezon City back in front. Gonzalez guarded by Katakutan, escapes the defense, takes the shot, it trickles in. And Gonzalez with that running shot. Almost a steal by Montserrat, but there is a whistle. Fourth foul on Montserrat. As we have Hilario Sabado back in the game for Muntinlupa. And Cabigin gets a well-deserved rest. And we can expect Cabigin to be back in crunch time. So again, Muntinlupa with a 1-point lead with 10 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Quezon City led by as many as 13 in the contest. And now back to the game. Katakutan guarded by Gonzalez. Met by the double. Katakutan stops inside to Esguerra. To the cutting Tucker. Back to Esguerra. The short jumper is good. And now a seesaw battle. Both teams trading baskets. Gonzalez escapes Katakutan. Across the lane. And we have a deflection and a foul. As you see the replay, as Tucker finds Esguerra for that jumper with the shot clock winding down. Abarcar, the inbounder, ball back to Abarcar for 3. And now Muntinlupa up by 2. Katakutan against Abarcar. Inside, loses it. And there's a reach-in foul on Katakutan. And again, the foul is on Katakutan. And that's his fourth foul. A look at this 3. Right through from Francis Abarcar. And then the foul after that turnover. Jocampo, he drives against Esguerra. The fake and the basket, but no. Referee saying it's a traveling violation. Andre Montserrat back in the game As you see the play, Diocampo with a drive. And the call is a traveling violation. It looks like it's a good call. Katakutan, baseline. Na-reach in foul on Abarcar. And again, Katakutan displaying his quickness with the ball. But Katakutan misses. Orin Katakutan, he had 29 points and 15 rebounds against Las Piñas. Back to a one-point game. Abarcar fakes a three, baseline drive, blocked by Katakutan. But Abarcar cleans up the miss and scores. 3-point game. Muntinlupa ahead. They dump it to Esguerra against Diocampo. Scores! Montserrat uses the Diocampo screen. Fourth tray! And now Montserrat drains that three. That's his second of the game. Meanwhile, Katakutan with a drive and draws another foul. And they have been going to Katakutan in the past few possessions as we see this three-pointer by Andre Montserrat. And now we have a technical foul. So we have a technical foul on Abarcar for pointing an accusing finger. So that was the call. As we see Katakutan hits the free throw. And now Katakutan makes the first free throw. The earlier one was the technical free throw. And now Katakutan hits the free throw again. 76-75. Diocampo. Abarcar, baseline drive. Abarcar over Tucker. And now Quezon City with the ball. Katakutan. And he loses the letter, but there is a foul. So the foul is on Sabado. So Muntinlupa nearing penalty. Manalo against Danga. Looking for Katakutan. Manalo still with the ball. The pass to Brutas. Shoots a three. Off to the left. Rebound by Danga. Danga. The pass to Sabado. And Sabado misses. Rebound by Esguerra. Brutas to Katakutan. Mismatch here. Across the lane. Missing on that lane. Danga. Spin move against Brutas. And there is a foul. Foul is on Brutas. Tendinilla now back in the game for Muntinlupa. With this team up by 1. And now Montserrat will trigger the ball in. A bit of a small lineup for Muntinlupa. with the side double teamed. Misfires, but Quezon City gets the repossession. Olea to the post. Tucker, jumper is good. And now, Quezon City back in front. 1-point game. Montserrat short on that tray. And now Quezon City a chance to increase the lead. They are up by 1. Olea against Montserrat. Olea handoff. Manalo fakes the 3. Drives inside. Drop pass to Tucker for 2. 3-point game. Under 6 minutes remaining in the ball game. Tendenilla, extra pass to Montserrat. And there is a foul. Olea hits the deck after that fake by Andre Montserrat. As we see the replay. And Olea, no choice but to foul after that fake by Montserrat. As we see Montserrat converts on the free throw. Montserrat now with 12 as we see Gonzalez back in the game for Muntinlupa. Palma also in the game for Quezon City. Montserrat drains the free throw. Katakutan almost losing the ball, guarded by Gonzalez. Palma back to Katakutan. Uses the Palma screen. Katakutan against Sabado. And he misfires on that shot. And the ball will remain with Quezon City. Kabigin back in the game for Muntinlupa as well as Manuco Diniera. Palma to Manalo. Against Montserrat. Escapes Montserrat. Manalo scores. And Manalo for 2. And now Quezon City with a 3-point game. Gonzalez in and out. Rebound by Katakutan. Katakutan now guarded by Codinera. Nice feed inside to Palma. Loses the ball on that attempt. But they recover. Manalo to Palma. Brutas for 3. That's good! And Joseph Brutas with that 3. The lead now is at 6 for Quezon City. And Joseph Brutas comes alive once again from the perimeter. As he converts on that 3, we have a timeout. We return to the NBL on Solar Sports with Quezon City ahead 6 points. Thanks to Joseph Brutas, who before the break drained that 3-pointer to extend the lead to 84-78 with 4 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the ball game. I'm Ruben Terrado live from the Santa Rosa Multipurpose Sports Complex for this clash between Quezon City and Muntinlupa. Quezon City out to win their first game as we see Kabigin with an immediate impact. 4-point game, 84-80. Katakutan. The step back, long two, too strong. Rebound by Palma. Back to Brutas. The shot, in and out. Rebound by Codinera, and we have a foul. And a reach-in foul on Katakutan. And looks like that's his 5th foul. And now Katakutan, 1 foul away from fouling out. So Katakutan now has to be careful. Abarkar inside, Kabigin. The short jumper is good again. Back-to-back baskets for Lloyd Kabigin. 2-point game. No look pass inside. Tucker wide open. Quezon City back with a 4-point lead. Montserrat to Gonzalez. Fakes the long to Codinera. Almost losing the leather against Palma. Abarkar from the corner. Short. And now Manalo up to the races. Has Gonzalez to beat. No look pass to Tucker. And he scores. And Larry Tucker with the finish. Great pass by Christian Manalo. Codinera. Air ball. Rebound by Quezon City. Manalo. Setting things up against Montserrat. The screen by Tucker. To Brutas. Baseline drive. The one-hander. No good. Loose ball picked up by Abarkar. Under 3 minutes left. Codinera, the drive. No go. Kabigin with the putback. Muntinlupa down 4. Can Quezon City put Muntinlupa away? 2.5 minutes left in the 4th. Manalo, the pass inside to Tucker and 1. What a pass by Christian Manalo. Finds Tucker for 2. A chance for a 3-point play. Look at this pass by Christian Manalo to Tucker. Highlight pass. And the finish by Tucker. And then on the next possession, offensive possession of Quezon City, again the connection between Manalo and Tucker. And he completes the 3-point play. 7-point lead for Quezon City. Montserrat to Gonzalez. Abarkar from the left corner for 3. And the answer by Muntinlupa. Another 3 by Abarkar. Tucker for 3. No. And that ball off Esguerra. Muntinlupa with possession. 2 minutes left in the ball game. As we see this pass by Manalo to Tucker for the 3-point play, but Abarkar with the response, draining that 3 from the corner. Montserrat to Abarkar. He has the hot hand. He drives. Pass to Kabigin. Around and out. Rebound by Tucker. And we have a foul, and they will review. So the referee saw something on that play. One minute and 36 seconds remaining in the ball game. We have a review on the last play. And Quezon City on your screen, looking to finish off Muntinlupa. Remember, in the last game, as we see the replay, Tucker with the rebound. And then let's see what happened. Abarkar and Esguerra. So they will review that play where Esguerra and Abarkar were battling for possession. So it's an offensive foul on Leo Esguerra. So Muntinlupa with the leather after that offensive foul. Muntinlupa down 4. Gonzalez, guarded by Manalo. Gonzalez attacks inside, he loses the ball. And now Manalo will set things up. Manalo against Montserrat. Esguerra is there for the screen. Manalo still with the ball. Manalo finds Esguerra. Back to Manalo, 7 on the 24. Manalo spins. Outside pass, deflected by Gonzalez. And that ball looks like it will remain with Quezon City with 2 on the shot clock. Let's take another look. Manalo, and the pass to Katakutan, that was deflected by Gonzalez. So that is confirmed. But only 2 seconds on the shot clock. Manalo, the inbounder. They go to Esguerra. Back to Manalo, and the shot clock violation. So now Muntinlupa with another opportunity. 1 minute and 4 seconds remaining in the ball game. Gonzalez. Gonzalez directing traffic. Finds Codinera. Bounce pass to Cabigin. Fakes. Back to Codinera. Shoots a 3-pointer. That's good! And the lead now is down to 1. And now Quezon City with the ball. Katakutan. 40 seconds left in the ball game. Katakutan against Gonzalez. Crossover move. Katakutan drives over 2 defenders. And he will shoot 2 free throws. Foul is on Cabigin. As we see this crucial shot by Manu Codinera right through. Lead down to 1, but Muntinlupa called for the foul on the next possession. 2 free throws for Orin Katakutan. Coach Jerome Erstov, Muntinlupa on your screen. Katakutan misses. Katakutan, 7 of 13 from the foul line. 0 for 2. Rebound by Gonzalez. Chance for Muntinlupa to take the lead, and there's a foul on Quezon City. And I think Quezon City is in penalty, so 2 free throws for Muntinlupa. A look at the replay. So now Montserrat will shoot 2 free throws after that foul. And Montserrat drains the free throw to tie the game at 91. 26 seconds left in the ball game. Montserrat. This is for the lead for Muntinlupa. It trickles in. So now Muntinlupa is ahead by 1 after that 2 free throws by Andre Montserrat. We will take a break. Welcome back with Muntinlupa now ahead by 1 thanks to 2 free throws by Andre Montserrat. Montserrat with 15 in the game to give Muntinlupa the 1-point lead. So the Constructicons eyeing for their second win in as many games as we see the game reset. 1 full for Quezon City. Muntinlupa, on the other hand, has 2 full timeouts and 1:30. And again, both teams in penalty. So now, Manalo will trigger the ball in on their front court. So there will be a 12-second differential between the clocks. Manalo the inbounder. They go to Brutas, off the foot of Brutas, and Montserrat with the finish. It is now a 3-point game for Muntinlupa as the Constructicons forces a turnover. Let's see what happened. The pass was off the foot of Brutas, and Montserrat with a crucial field goal to give the Muntinlupa Constructicons a 3-point lead. Quezon City has called for a timeout after that conversion by Montserrat. We have a timeout. Welcome back to this game. Quezon City down by 3 after that lay-in by Montserrat. And can Quezon City bounce back from this? Remember, in their first game, they lost a 16-point lead over Las Piñas. And now, in this game, they led by 13. And now, they are down by 3 with 22.1 seconds to go in the fourth. A lot of time, though, for Quezon City. 8-second differential between the clocks. Manalo will inbound. Katakutan, Brutas, Tucker, and Esguerra also on the floor for Quezon City. And we know how dangerous Joseph Brutas can be from the outside. Brutas has nailed 4 3-pointers in the game. And we can expect the ball to also go to him. Here we go. They go to Brutas as expected. Brutas against Montserrat. Esguerra is there for the screen. Brutas fires a 3-pointer. In and out. Rebound goes to Abarcar. And there is a foul. That was halfway in for Brutas. Look at this shot. Contested by Montserrat, and that ball going in and out, and Abarcar with the rebound, and Tucker forced to foul. And now Abarcar looking to close the game. No go. Door still open for Quezon City. No more timeouts for the All-Stars. Abarcar. There's the confirmation. No more timeouts. And Abarcar sinks the free throw. 4-point game. Katakutan. Fakes. Takes a 3 and there is a foul. And that means 3 free throws for Orin Katakutan with 2.5 seconds remaining in the ball game. So let's see the replay. And there's the reach-in foul on Francis Abarcar. And that's 3 free throws for Orin Katakutan. Crucial free throws for Katakutan right here. He makes it. So the question now is, if Quezon City will miss the 3rd free throw, they might go for the rebound here. Oh, and a huge miss by Katakutan. So I think Quezon City will now need to intentionally miss this one and hope for a rebound and then take a 3-point shot. And now Roman in the game for rebounding purposes, I believe. Katakutan. The shot, no go, rebound. It's with Montserrat. And time expires. And Muntinlupa with a big victory. A comeback victory by the Muntinlupa Constructicons. They win this one, 95-92. We will come back in a moment.
Yeah, handa nang makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag. May kahalong pangarap, gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan. Walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso, laging naasa. Handang suguri ng lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, tapas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, handang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba.
Look at the final score. The Muntinlupa Constructicons escape with a 95-92 win over the Quezon City All-Stars. And our Kruberg and Surge Fitness and Lifestyle Player of the Game, si Nico Gonzalez, 12 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists in his first game in the NBL, plus 19 efficiency para dito kay Nico Gonzalez. At Nico, kasama na natin si Nico. At yun nga, first game mo, no? Ano bang mindset mo at bakit ang ganda ng pinakita mo para sa team mo?
Ginawa ko lang po yung best ko, tsaka pinagandaan ko po talaga yung first game ko dahil di po ako nakapaglaro nung first game, gawa na hindi po umabot yung renewal ng lisensya ko.
Okay.
Ayan po.
At yun, ang Muntinlupa, 2-0 na. So, anong masasabi mo sa team ninyo? Palagay mo ba ay maipagpapatuloy ninyo itong panalo na ito, itong hot start ninyo?
Opo, gusto ko lang din po i-appreciate yung team ko. Good effort po sa kanila at maganda po yung pinakita namin. Lahat po pumukpok hanggang huli.
May gusto kang batiin, Nico?
Binabati ko po yung mom ko and yung dad ko na nanonood dyan sa bahay and yung girlfriend ko. And gusto ko pong batiin yung mga boss, yung boss po ng Aklan, yung AGC, and yung si Boss Aya, si Mama Jing, Attorney Jem, Coach Jack, yung ex-DFAM ko, tsaka yung Boss Aldrin, si Coach Aldrin, tsaka yung girlfriend ko na nasa Australia. Ako si Nico Gonzalez, certified homegrown ng Muntinlupa City.
Okay. Si Nico Gonzalez, ang ating best player of the game, tiga Poblacion. Congratulations and good luck sa mga susunod ninyong games. And now let's go to the highlights of the matchup between Muntinlupa and Quezon City. And Quezon City came out firing in the first quarter thanks to Joseph Brutas. And at the end of the first quarter, Quezon City held on to a 6-point lead. And look at this play, the highlight of the match with the no-look pass to Esguerra for the deuce. 20-14 the count at the end of the first quarter. And in the second quarter, Muntinlupa still challenging Quezon City. Despite the hot shooting of Joseph Brutas, he maintained that hot hand in the second quarter. Andre Montserrat with this dipsy-do. But again, Brutas finishing strong in the second quarter with that long jumper. And at the end of the first half, the Quezon City All-Stars up by 5. In the third, Katakutan also with that basket in the third. It was still a tight contest. Jocampo with that lay-in. And there's the shot by Katakutan, the putback. And Jocampo with the finish right there. And again, Quezon City led by as many as 13. But Muntinlupa still fighting back. The lead was down to 3 at the end of the third. And in the fourth, Quezon City appeared to close this one out. Larry Taka with the shot, but Lloyd Cabigin, another player who stepped up for Muntinlupa in this game. And this was the final moments of the game. Tucker with the conversion, but Manuco Diniera drained this three to cut the Quezon City lead to 1. But Muntinlupa forced a turnover. Andre Monserrat with the lay-in to grab the lead, and Muntinlupa winning this one 95-92 over Quezon City. Muntinlupa now 2-0. Coming up next, our third game of our triple header, the home team, the Laguna Kings, going up against the Taguig City General. So stay tuned. This is the NBL on Solar Sports.
Handa na makipagsabayan kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan, walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa, sa alab na puso laging naasa. Handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong hanggang makipagsabayan.
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan, kaya halimaw bumitaw. Bawat pagtira may kumpiyansa sa sarili, di mapigil ng marami, malupit na dumiskarte. Handang pakita sa mundo ang pagkakaiba, pag may pangarap handang makipagsabayan. Sa bawat larong walang humpay, kamay na gustong sumabay. Bawat sakit na may aray, kahit mapagod maglaway. Gagawin ko ang lahat kahit ang kaya di sapat, kahit ang pawis pumakatuloy pa din sa pag-angat. Hindi ako mapipigilan lumipad, ibibigay ko ang lahat sagad-sagad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong hanggang makipagsabayan.
Ang hirap handa kong daanan, hindi susukuan, dapat pag-usayan. Tuloy-tuloy lang, kakayanin ang lahat na harapin, kahit mahirap sisikaping abutin. Sa itaas ay tumingin, pagbutin ang lahat, ang bituin ay sukitin. Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko lang ay magsanay. Hindi na pwede na ako ay panghinaan, lahat ng harang ay aking sasagasaan. Walang mahirap kung hindi paglalaanan, lakas at tapang sa bawat laban.
NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalap ng pusong hanggang makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, homegrown, hanggang makipagsabayan. makipagsabayan. NBL, ito ang liga ng bayan, nag-aalab ang pusong handang makipagsabayan.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap gustong maiangat. Larong aking pinag-usayan, walang pake kahit na malatayan. Kahit anong sabihin nila, wala akong pakialam sa lahat ng bagay. Alam nyo na ba, hindi nyo ako maikukumpara. Bawat laro sa aking kada pasa. Sa alab na puso laging aasa, handang sugurin ang lahat, tigante man ang katapat. Panis yan sa'kin sapagkat panalo ay aking hangad.
Mabigyan ng buhay, pangarap at hangarin na maging mahusay. Sa daang matira matibay, ang kailangan ko
Tansyoko. Manatiling nakatayo, please remain standing as we give respect to the team's hymn. Let's call in first to line up at the center court, the Taguig City Generals to sing the Taguig City hymn.
Bayang pinagpalay ng dakilang lumikha,
You may now be seated again, thanks to our both teams who just rendered their team's hymn, Taguig Generals and Laguna Kings. Now at the center court, Laguna Kings to sing the Laguna hymn.
Ang Santa Cruz na bayan, kaya pag-ilog at dagatan, malawak na kapatagan, sagana sa ikabubuhay, mandisan niyang kay balan, nagtunang lahat mga hirap, upang maging huwaran at sa dangal ay maging tapat. Ito ang aking bayan, may giting na tamis sa buhay, tadhana ng kapalaran, maging hirang na unang bayan, mutya ng lawang Laguna, dilag ay wala ng kapara, bawat saglit sa piling niya ay aliw sa alaala. Ito ang aking bayan, may giting na tamis sa buhay, tadhana ng kapalaran, maging hirang na ulang bayan, mutya ng lawang Laguna, dilag ay wala ng kapara, bawat saglit sa piling niya ay aliw sa alaala. Bawat saglit sa piling niya ay aliw sa alaala.
Thank you very much, Laguna Kings. You may go back now to your respective places or be seated.
Yeah, handa na makipagsabayan. Kahit anong nakaharang handang tapakan. Bawat pawis na papatak, kada apak at yabag, may kahalong pangarap.